My name is Malva, and I've been an Acorn member for almost 4 years, I think.
Acorn is a non-profit organization helping folks like this. We are an association of community organizations for reform now.
Acorn members of the, low, moderate income working families across Ontario.
Acorn is the organization I found that who has a grassroots level connection with the people who needs help of some organization who talk about that, and I think that Acorn is the organization who talk actually with people's basic need, especially in this great city, Toronto.
I joined Acorn because I believe in what they're trying to do, and they show me that a way to make a difference. I think Acorn is making a difference because just of the simple way in which they organize, going door knocking, finding out what is your problem, what is your biggest problem, and trying to find solutions to your problem. Presently we have the License Your Landlord campaign going on, and we've done actions for, to get our landlords to fix up our buildings, all across Toronto, Scarborough. It's important for the public to see and for the politicians to see what we've been living in. Since they won't come to visit us, we'll take it to show them. And so that they can start doing their jobs and representing all of their constituents instead of some.
We ended up having an action, and we went to the office. And it works out really well because they really went and fixed the building much better than it was before, and get rid of some of the insects that we have, and actually they built back brand new bathrooms for many of us, and they started to clean up the building much better than what it usually before.
We have in this city, across this city, brought people together to make sure that landlord licensing becomes a reality for low and middle income class people, especially, who need it so badly.
The municipal government and the provincial government needs to, license these landlords and give the tenants the right to put their money into a rent escrow account. Right now the landlord have the bulk of the power in their hands because, the tenants, if we don't pay our rent, this is where we end up. And I think some of that power needs to be passed, over to the tenants to give them that right to say, listen, my work order is outstanding for 6 months. You're not fixing, so, here the rent escrow account come in when the city comes in and the tenants put their money in there.
Once you have a landlord license, then, automatically for requirements of the licensing, you are becoming accountable, through those requirements and rules directly to the tenants or who represents tenants. So that's why it is very essential also to preserve the rights and to get involved.
If the landlord was made financially accountable, then something would get done.
The landlord licensing system would work this way. Every year, the buildings they're inspected, and including the units. And if the building passes that inspection, there's a green sign like what they have in the restaurants on the door that says pass, yellow, red, whatever their conditional they have there. And that would also give, if we get the rent escrow account, that would also give the tenants the right for, if the city comes in and did not getting their work order done, to get the city to come in and issue outstanding work orders, and if it's not done, we have the right to put our money into a rent escrow account, and until the landlord fixes up the building. And that's how it works.
The huge labor force of Canada, they're suffering of accommodation. So accommodation to build Canada and to bring all people together to develop this country, I think that accommodation should be, and it should be considered as a part of human rights and civil rights in all three levels of governments: Ottawa, provincial legislature, city hall, everywhere.
This is what Mayor Miller needs to see,
Reality.
up close and personal.
I think it's time for Canada to stand up and protect its citizens, and not just some of it, all of them.
Our slogan should be "Licensed Landlord Now."
Licensed landlords now.
Licensed landlords, no.
Licensed landlords now.
Licensed landlords now.
Licensed landlords now.
Licensed landlord, no.
Licensed landlords now.
Licensed landlord, no. Licensed landlord, no.
Licensed landlord now!
Licensed landlords now.
Licensed landlord now!
License the landlords now. It's about time.
What do we want it? Now. Who are we?
Acorn.
What do we want?
Landlord license.
When we want it?
Now.
Who are we?
Acorn.
What do we want?
Landlord license.
When we want it?
Now.
Who are we?
Acorn.
What do we want?
Landlord license.
When we want it?
Now.